Hey, James at Barber Creek Long Range Shooting School. We're going to talk about gyroscopic stability and basically RPMs. So if you're using the Eagle Ballistics app or if you're using the Applied Ballistics app, now Applied Ballistics gives you gyroscopic stability but not RPMs, where the Eagle Ballistics app gives you both. So looking at this gun that I built, it's got a 10 twist, scope height 1.9, correction factor 0.997. We're using the .308 caliber, 225 grain bullet at 2960 velocity, and a ballistic coefficient of 0.3560. You'll notice in the Eagle Ballistics app, it's telling you that your RPMs or spin rate is 213,000, and you got a gyroscopic stability of 1.3, which is very, very low. We like to have it 1.6 or higher. Now remember, when you're running a gyroscopic stability factor, try to do it at sea level regardless of the elevation you live at. That way, if you hunt in a higher station pressure or a lower station pressure, higher elevation, then you're going to be able to shoot that long range. Because the higher you go in elevation, the thinner the air, the more you keep your gyroscopic stability. All right, now let's move on to this. Let's just say that since this is a 10 twist, it's given us a low gyroscopic stability. Let's make it a 9 twist. And you'll notice it automatically brings us up to a 1.7, which is perfectly fine. Now, a lot of my 300 PRCs, I run them at an 8 or 8.5 twists, and you can look at my stability factor now, 2.1, by the way, at sea level, because we're right here in lower Alabama. The only problem you're gonna run into is if you start going too fast, either on velocities or RPMs or barrel twists. So let's just say that I'm gonna run this at 3,000 feet per second. You'll notice that we're getting at 270,000 RPMs with a higher stability factor. So we've got kind of a golden rule is don't break 300,000 RPMs when you're trying to find a good stability factor or barrel twist. So what we want to do is make sure that the bullet's going to stay together and function and not start to come apart inside of the barrel internally, and when it hits the animal's shoulder, blow up and not function. So let's just say, okay, well, I'm going to do a 7 twist because I want super fast, high stability. You'll notice that in Eagle Ballistics, it turns yellow and says, hey, you are way over 300,000 RPMs. You have a good chance of the bullet not performing properly. So let me put this back to where it was. Let's do an 8.5 twist, which is a good twist rate for a 300 PRC. So that 8.5 twist gives me a really good stability factor of 1.9 at sea level, and I got 254,000 RPMs. So what's great about the Eagle Ballistics app is you can literally sit there and build your gun before you even build it. Put in all your parameters, put in all your information. Even if I drop this down to 2860 velocity, I still got a 1.8 stability at sea level. If I decide to go hunt Montana, Colorado, where I'm at 24, 25 inches of mercury or even higher, then my stability factor is going to increase. Well, anyway, that's a little quick how to do stability factor and RPMs on the Eagle Ballistics app. Now, you can use any app that will give you gyroscopic stability, but most of them won't give you the RPMs. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for joining us.